Well, now with Rob Paternoster, head coach of the Leicester Riders. Rob, I haven't seen you since you won the league. Congratulations. How does it feel a few weeks on?
Great, yeah, it feels phenomenal. To do it 3 times in a row, it's incredible. This season we did it with plenty of games to spare as well. I'm super proud of the commitment of the guys. We had a lot of young guys come in this year, but they picked it up right away. We finished off the season 33-6 overall. So in the 39 games we played, we won 33. So it's been an incredible run for us, and exciting, and I feel lucky to coach this group.
Yeah, 3 years in a row as well.
Yeah, it's a lot of important games night in and night out over the 3 years. It's the kind of thing where you can never relax. You have to, if you're going to win a league throughout a full season, you got to make sure that you keep yourselves ready to go every night. And the consistency that we showed this year certainly put us up there at the top and allowed us to get that trophy again.
And Tyler Bernardini's been around for, what, 4 years now, hasn't he?
Yeah, this is his 4th season. He's been a great player for us. He's done so many good things. He's been a team player. He's a guy that makes big shots, but even when his offensive numbers don't jump off the page, he does a ton of little things. He's been a good leader here. We've had plenty of good leaders in the past, and Tyler's another one, and it's always nice to have guys like that.
And how different a squad? Is it hard to compare squads from different season to season?
Yeah, we were talking about it a little bit. Some of the guys were talking about it, the differences between, especially from last year's team to this year's team, because it's so fresh. But this is a unique team, no doubt. It's totally different than a lot of teams that we've had. We've had to do a lot of different stuff. Obviously, defense is important. I know that this year, points per game, we allowed the lowest again in the league, which is big. So this team played defense like a lot of the other teams. But we've had to be a little bit creative in different ways. But all in all, bottom line is when you get a group of guys that play hard and play together and are in good condition, you're going to put yourself in good chance to win. And we had anher team like that this year.
And of course, you're well settled at your new premises as well, which makes a bit of a difference. The things you've had to go through in the past.
Yeah, it's awesome. The Morningside Arena has been wonderful for us. Not only on game day, anybody that's been down on a game day can certainly see that, but day in and day out at practice with the guys, it's been phenomenal. It's our 3rd season in here, 3 league titles. We've christened it right, I guess.
Yes, indeed. Sheffield in the playoffs. Kind of surprised that they finished in 8th place?
Oh, yeah, no question. Yeah, it was funny because you come off the floor of the trophy final, which was a great game. 2 teams going back and forth at each other, and I think they were in like 3rd place at that time. I'm not sure, but you thought you'd see them again in the playoffs because they're a really good team, but you never thought that you'd see them in the 1st round. But we know both teams know each other very well, and when you talk about playoffs, it's not really like your traditional basketball playoffs. It's pretty much like another cup competition. It's you have that sense of urgency where you have 80 minutes this weekend back to back, Saturday up there, Sunday at home at our place, and you know that you got to play well, because if you don't play well right away, you could put yourself behind the 8 ball. But it makes it fun, it makes it special, and I know our guys are looking forward to it.
Yeah, I know we've had fun talking about aggregate scores before, haven't we?
Yeah, it's different. I mean, we've done many of them throughout the years. I know we've played this team a lot in the aggregate games as well. So, yeah, it's tricky because you got to remember in Leg 1 you have to go all the way till the end of the game, no matter what the score is. Because you want to put yourself in the best position for the 2nd leg on Sunday. But it's cool. We have the 2nd leg at home. We're gonna have those playoff T-shirts out. It's always nice to walk out for those playoff home games, the 2nd leg, when the crowd is really into it, and that it's win, go on, lose, go home. So whenever that happens, there's a sense of urgency to the game, and we hope we get that same type of enthusiasm from our crowd, and maybe even ramp it up a little bit more for playoff time.